You know that feeling? The sniffles start, your throat gets scratchy. Yep, you're coming down with a cold. It's that time when you just want to curl up with a blanket and a hot cup of tea. But have you ever wondered if your furry feline friend can experience the same misery? Can they catch colds just like us? It's a question many cat owners ponder, especially when they see their kitty sneezing or looking a bit under the weather. Can cats get colds just like us? The symptoms might look familiar: sneezing, runny nose, watery eyes. It can be quite concerning to see your pet in such a state. The answer is a little tricky. While cats can't catch the exact same viruses that give us the sniffles, they can still suffer from similar symptoms. It's not a human cold, but it can be just as uncomfortable for them. Cats can't catch the exact same viruses that give us the sniffles. Human colds are caused by rhinoviruses, which don't affect cats. However, cats have their own set of viruses and bacteria that can cause similar symptoms, but they can get something very similar called a feline upper respiratory infection, or URI. These infections can be caused by a variety of pathogens, including feline herpes virus and calicivirus. The symptoms can be quite similar to a human cold, making it easy to see why people might think their cat has caught a cold. Think of it like a cat version of the common cold. Just like us, they need rest, care, and sometimes a visit to the vet to get back to their playful selves. So, what exactly is a cat cold? Well, it's not too different from the colds we humans get. Just like our colds, URIs are caused by viruses. These viruses are contagious and spread through the air or by direct contact with an infected cat. So, if your cat has been hanging out with a sneezy friend, they might be at risk. The good news is that most cat colds are mild and clear up on their own with a little TLC. How can you tell if your cat has a case of the sniffles? It's important to recognize the symptoms early on. Well, it looks pretty similar to a human cold. You might notice your feline friend sneezing more often than usual, or perhaps they have a runny nose. Keep an eye out for sneezing, which can be frequent and sometimes quite dramatic. A runny nose is another common symptom, and you might see discharge from their eyes as well. Watery eyes can make your cat look like they're tearing up, and coughing is also a sign to watch for. Your cat might also seem a bit more tired than usual. They could lose their appetite, which is a clear indication that something is off. In some cases, they might even develop a fever, so it's a good idea to check their temperature if they seem unwell. In summary, here are the few telltale signs to watch out for: sneezing, runny nose, watery eyes, coughing, loss of appetite, lethargy. These tells us that their little immune systems are working hard to fight off the virus. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's best to consult with your veterinarian to ensure your cat gets the care they need. Remember, early detection and treatment can make a big difference in your cat's recovery. While most cat colds are nothing to worry about, they can sometimes escalate into more serious conditions if not monitored properly. There are specific signs and symptoms that indicate it's time to call your vet and seek professional care. If your cat has difficulty breathing, stops eating or drinking, or shows a significant decrease in appetite, these are red flags. Additionally, if you notice a thick yellow or green discharge from their nose or eyes, or if your cat seems unusually lethargic and less active than usual, these are signs of a potentially serious issue. It's crucial to schedule a checkup with your vet to ensure your cat receives the appropriate treatment and care. Kittens and senior cats are especially vulnerable to complications from colds and other illnesses due to their weaker immune systems. Therefore, it's always best to err on the side of caution and consult your vet if you have any concerns about your cat's health. Early intervention can make a significant difference in your pet's recovery and overall well-being. If your cat has a mild cold, there are plenty of things you can do at home to help them feel better. Here are a few tips. Keep them warm and comfortable. Make sure your cat has a cozy place to rest. Encourage hydration. Offer fresh water and maybe even some chicken broth, without any seasoning, to keep them hydrated. Use a humidifier. Adding moisture to the air can help ease their breathing. If your cat will tolerate it, gently wiping their eyes and nose with a warm, damp cloth can help remove discharge. Just like with humans, prevention is key when it comes to cat colds. Vaccinations can help protect your cat from some of the viruses that cause URIs. Keeping your cat indoors, away from potentially infected felines, can also reduce their risk. And of course, regular hand washing and good hygiene are always a good idea. And remember, don't give your cat any over-the-counter cold medications meant for humans. They can be dangerous for cats. So there you have it. Cats can indeed catch colds, but with a little care and attention, your feline friend will be back to their playful self in no time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow cat lovers, and hit that subscribe button for more perfect content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep those whiskers happy.